Hello class, this is a video tutorial on scale drawings. In this video we're going to look at determining mapped scale distance from the actual length. Just as a point of comparison, in the previous video we found the actual distance given the mapped scale. So let's say, for example, from Liverpool to Sydney we can measure 1.5 centimeters, but the actual distance we can calculate. Now, in this one, what happens if we are given the actual distance? What would that actual distance be on the map? Okay, so it follows the same idea, and just work alongside here. You can pause the video at any time you like, and here we go. So on a map scale of 1:7,000, what would the map distance be if the actual length is 280 meters? The first thing we need to do is convert this into centimeters because our map scale is given in centimeters. So 280 meters times 100 gives us 28,000 centimeters. So this is 28,000 centimeters. All right. So now we're going to work with our scale here. So remember the first number here is the map distance, and the second number is the actual distance, 7,000. Since we are given the actual distance, so the actual distance is 28,000 centimeters. Okay. What number do we need to get from 7,000 to 28,000? We can determine this by dividing this way. Okay, so we can do this by 28,000 divided by 7,000. This gives us 4 as our number. Now, if we're going this way to divide by 4, going the other way, we need to multiply by 4. So our answer is actually 4 centimeters. So on the map, it'll read 4 centimeters, but it actually means 280 meters. Let's continue solving these questions. So the first thing we need to convert this into centimeters. So 518, that's meters, times 100 gives us centimeters. So 51800 centimeters. Now, using this value and the scale, we can find out the map distance. So here's our scale, here's the map distance, here's the scale, here's the actual distance. Underneath this, we need to write down what we are given. So this is 51800 centimeters. How does it become 7,000? Well, we divide. So 51800 divided by 7,000 gives us 7.4. So, well, going the other way, we need to times by 7.4. Well, our answer is 7.4 centimeters. There's our answer. Oh, let me just underline this so you can see. Similar idea here. We need to convert this first into centimeters. So 1.4 kilometers. We need to multiply this by 1,000. This will give us meters. This is 1,400 meters, which is the same as, we multiply this, 1,400 meters times 100, which will give us, oh, that's a long number, 1,400,000 centimeters. So let's write our scale. 1 is to 7,000. And underneath, we'll write down our given value of 1,400,000 centimeters. Same idea. Need to divide, so 1,400,000 divided by 7,000. This is dividing by 200. So which means going the other way, we need to multiply by 200. So the map drawing of 200 centimeters actually means 1.4 kilometers. Now remember, I invite you to pause the video at any time so you can solve these questions on your own. Give them a go. I'm going to be solving them in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The first thing we always have to do is convert everything into centimeters because our scale is given as centimeters. So 500 meters times 100, that is 50,000 centimeters. So now we write in our scale. 1 is to 10,000. Underneath, we'll write down our given value. This is 50,000. How does 50,000 become 10,000? So 50,000 divided by 10,000 is 5. So we're dividing by 5 to get to this point. Which means going the other way, we need to multiply it by 5. So the map distance would be 5 centimeters, representing 50,000 centimeters or 500 meters. One more time again. We need to convert this into centimeters. So 3.2 times 1,000. This is in meters. Times by 100. This is in centimeters. So this is 320,000 centimeters. So we'll write down our scale. 1 is to 10,000. Our given amount is 320,000 centimeters. How does it become that? So we're dividing by some number. 320,000 divided by 10,000. That's 32. So which means we need to multiply by 32. This will give us 32 centimeters on the map. One last one. 1.7 kilometers. We want this to become centimeters. So 1.7 times 1,000. That's in meters. That's in centimeters. This is 170,000 centimeters. Writing our scale. 1 is to, our scale's up here, 10,000. And we are given 170,000. To get to this point, we are dividing by some number. So 170,000 divided by 10,000. That's 17. Going the other way, we need to multiply by 17. That is 17 centimeters. So on this particular map, 17 centimeters is equal to 1.7 kilometers. Hopefully that gave you an insight into calculating the scale drawings. To calculate the scale distance from a given actual length. Best of luck.